See how people leave when Reno Jackson's on the board? Yeah. Adelon, we're gonna take your place, man. But it's good. It's good we're matching up against high ranking players because we can rank up more. I don't really want to keep any card cycle. Like if it's control mirror, I don't want to cycle shield block at all. Just card, perfect. This is the card against Warrior. This is the card that you look for. Like this is most important. Second most important is maybe. Well, if you know if it's patron, then brawl. Otherwise, weapons are good. Dub says Lok went from 400s to 33. Nice upswing. Yeah, I was at rank 400s last night. And then yeah, I started playing this deck. It was enjoyable to play. It was effective. So that's what makes laddering fun. Is if you play a deck that you enjoy first of all, and that it's effective for the meta. Did everyone get invited to try Twitch Whisper Beta? What is Twitch Whisper? Yen says, Lockshadow, you look extra cute today. What did you do? I do? I put on glasses? I didn't do anything. I took a shower. I guess showering helps. And thanks, Yen. Lock, you need to wear a Reno hat while playing this deck. I don't have a Reno hat. I have a NBC Hero. Anybody who watches StarCraft and knows about the team NBC Hero, I have an NBC Hero hat. I think I'll equip the... No, do I want to equip this? Maybe. Because if he also kept Justicar, then he's going to coin out Justicar. So I'll equip this because I want to play Justicar on turn 6. You can enable slow mode. This is the best. What? There's a slow mode? Chiefstar, I've actually been teching in Gadgets and Jousters in my Warrior just for Mage, Warlock, Paladin matches. It's good against all of them, but more importantly, there's so many kinds of decks. That's really helpful to be able to see what kind it is. Yeah. So just being able to play that on turn 1. Or just like, you can also drop it into mirror entities and stuff, I guess. C-Swan, hi Locke. I'm glad I caught your stream. Welcome C-Swan. Glad you're in the channel. They put in a new Whisper UI. Oh, okay. Where does the Whisper show up? So right now it's like the Whispers still show up inside the chat for me, but is there like, does it show up separately now? Alright, I guess we just play Dr. Boom on curve. I mean, it's really weak to Brawl, but when is playing Dr. Boom not weak to Brawl against Warrior? It's always weak to Brawl. But yeah, thanks you guys so much for tuning in. It's really good to have just like get that host right off the bat. That's really helpful. Also, for those guys who didn't know, I reapplied for a sub button on not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I reapplied for a sub button. You know, just I worked a bit more on my application this time. I put some more thought into it. I try to write a nice argument for why I should get a sub button. You know. Anyways, this is my second time applying. The first time I applied, I was just it was just like just to kind of see what the requirements are. Like I wasn't sure. And I got some feedback, at least last time. You know, they said like a good time to reapply is when you have, like when you start averaging 100 viewers or so. So I'm not really quite at that point yet, but I think we're getting there. When's Fibonacci getting sub button? Probably in 2016. Hey Fibonacci, how's it going? Testing Whisper. You guys are whispering me? Yeah, you guys whisper me, but it looks the same as how it was before, so I imagine I don't have the beta. You click that, it reloads the page, and then you have a separate tab for all your whispers. Okay, I don't have a separate tab. Okay, I don't really want Harrison that. I'm fine to drop Harrison and just like take the Death Spite, the second charge of the Death Spite, but I don't want to take a full Death Spite. Hey, Justin's in here. Wow, you guys. All the streamers in the house. You guys should check out Justin and Fibonacci, although I don't think I've seen Fibonacci stream recently. But you guys should just follow him anyways, because in 2016 you guys are definitely gonna want to be on that. Wow, this mofo plays Black Knight. Black Knight back in business. That's my only taunt too. So you got kind of lucky that that you had it for that moment. I guess I'll just bash this. It's kind of this slime is actually kind of annoying for him. So let's go with Shredder. Yeah, thanks Ian for throwing that the promos. Oh yeah, also promote Astro. Astro's in the house. Fib streamed the other day. I see him like randomly. Monthly streams. You guys are fighting to promote Fib. Alright, no worries. As long as one of the mods got it. You guys are both doing good jobs. So, Killjoy, Yin, really appreciate it, you guys. You're not as cool as Sane or Fib. No, Astro, you are cool, right? You are cool. Is it time to play? No, I think I'll just take the weapon. I'll take the weapon. I want to save Emperor until I have Brawl or Sylvanas. Like, we already have Ysera in hand. That's kind of what one of our main targets for Emperor. But I want to wait for, yeah, Sylvanas and Brawl just to enable that combo. I like the Shredder here. It's makes it not so weak to Brawl. Biggest tips for brand new streamers, and how long have you been streaming? I've been streaming a little bit over 4 months now. I started in July. Biggest tip is to, I think you heard this a lot, is like be consistent. Like have a schedule, have a stream schedule, like, stick to it. If people know like when you're streaming, then that's helpful. Also, getting your friends involved. So I didn't, like when I started streaming, I didn't start streaming until I had friends say, like, ask me, hey, do you stream? Like, I'd totally watch you stream if you did. This is in July, because I hit Legend really early in July, and I hit rank 1. And at that time, people were like, oh, you should start streaming, because I totally watch. So just having an initial, you know, just a small but dedicated viewer base is good. That target goal for me was 10 viewers. If you could get 10 viewers, at least you get listed. You get listed on Liquid Hearth. So first of all, register a user account there, and then you'll be able to get listed when you hit 10 viewers. And then at least once you're listed there, people can stumble upon it. Some people look for smaller streamers because they don't like the big streams are nice because they're popular for a reason, but sometimes it's hard to get noticed in those channels or to chat like. So yeah, sometimes it's just hard to get noticed in those channels. So I do know that like there are people who prefer smaller streams, and so they'll check you out. Yeah, as long as you're listed and they're able to somehow stumble upon it. I guess we just hit this. I still don't need to play a minion yet. Although he just simply hits this though. I don't really like that. I think there's nothing we can do. I really don't want to play Emperor until I have either Sylvanas or Brawl in hand. Wabika, actually I keep losing to you on ladder. Sorry, Wabika. How do you attach your stream to Liquid Hearth? You just have to have an account on Liquid Hearth, and then it'll I think it automatically will look for those usernames. You think the deck might work with new cards, kind of overload tempo deck? Oh, Tunnel Trog. Top 5 Reno GG. Oh, Dwayna, did you hit top 5? Alright. So we have a lot of cycle cards, unfortunately. Like we have Slam. Slam can still be used to clear stuff like BGH though, without drawing a card. I'm not gonna use the shield block here. But still haven't drawn into Brawl or Sylvanas. But we're at 9 cards, so we're okay passing this turn. There's no need to be radical with deck for Reno, I think. Couple duplicate won't hurt. Yeah, it won't hurt. But for me, I made it against anti-aggro, which we haven't really faced that much of right now. But earlier when I made this deck, I was facing like back-to-back Cancer Druids, like Druids, and it's just nice to have that very consistent turn 6 full heal. Promote Dwayna. Oh yeah. Promote Dwayna. You guys should follow Dwayna. A lot of people worth promoting in this channel. I don't know. I guess we have to drop the Baron Geddon. There's nothing else I really want to drop. Fibonacci Casino Ware. Is that the Grand Crusader? It has a Grand Crusader and stuff. Probably Sneeds. Hey, Bounty Kills, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Loch Ness Monsters. We're getting on that follower goal. Probably after tonight we'll hit the follower goal. What do you think of this? Alright, let me take a look. Sorry, I saw it earlier, but didn't have a chance to click the link yet. Tempo overload. Holy shit, my browser is going crazy. Stupid Firefox. I feel like I need to restart my browser, but that'll screw up my notifications and stuff. Maybe I'll do that after this game though. This is getting pretty annoying. So, Urshock, a lot of 1-ofs. Is that because you're running? Oh, you're running Sir Finley Murgleton. Isn't that not released yet? Alright, we'll hit this guy. Or this grill. Man. I don't want to play anything. I don't want to play anything. I guess we're forced to play Emperor here. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. It's okay. If you play stuff like Dr. Boom, we can still brawl it. Sorry, my browser keeps just blacking out. My Firefox. So it's hard for me to read this, but... Tunnel Trog. Is there a reason why you need to run Tunnel Trog and stuff like Zombie Chow and Sir Finley? Not sure why you need those. It's actually kind of cool they made a one mana legendary. You know, just for those people who want to play all legendary decks, gives them some options. But yeah, I think it looks pretty fine. Just test it out, see what you like. Honestly, I don't think Shaman is still going to be a very good class. Opera, Master Race. Lock Shadow deck won't be complete until week 3, but just experimenting. Okay, that's cool. Well, it's all theory crafting at this point. Lock Shadow just had a thought. Any chance of Obsidian Destroyer in your Reno Warrior? No, I think Obsidian Destroyer is a crap card. I don't really want to use BGH on this when I can just simply tank it. Yeah, I'll just tank this. And then, yeah, it uses up the... But I'll set up Gorehowl. I have no more weapons. This is my last weapon, so we're just gonna get a crap ton of Gorehowl value. It's pretty annoying because he doesn't want to give me value, but his hand is also really full, so he has to play stuff. And yeah, this is why I like, because I can BGH this now. I can BGH this now. Actually, are you gonna use Archthief in your warrior decks? Is that the 7? Is that the 7/9 or 7/8? The Discover Artifact one? It's a arena card, maybe. Yeah, it might be good in arena. It's better than War Golem. That's for sure. Slam is worth more than 14 HP. What do you mean? If I slam, I have to. Oh yeah, that's right. I could have just hit face and just slammed it. You're right. You're right, Fib. I didn't think about that one carefully. So yeah, that was misplay, as Fit pointed out. Because then it would have also enabled us to use up the slam. I guess I just use Grom here then. Run Grom in. The 9 mana 7/8 artifact one, you're excited to use it? Yeah, I think like I should just hold off on opinions, right? Because like initially I said Reno Jackson shouldn't work in Warrior as well, but then I'm kind of eating my words right now. So let me just like hold off on opinions before I actually test it out. Interesting. All right, so we have Slam to use here still, but yeah, this is definitely like something that I think a bit more than Grom if I had thought about it. He's got 3 attack. Let's go ahead and get the main on the board. This is a little bit weak to Barongadon though. I could have also just played Reno, or he gets value. And Reno wouldn't be so weak to Barongadon. So that was probably a misplay. Oh, Healy says I called it and Fib gets credit. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no big deal when you stream it is really hard. It's just like I'm going back and forth and reading chat. Yeah, it is. You are not 100% focused. That's true. I guess we just keep getting Gorehowl value. And go ahead and play Reno here. As I said, it already destroys the Alex value, so that's what we're looking for. And we're even on fatigue. If he plays Naked Sylvanas, then he only has 1 Sylvanas, but if he plays Naked Sylvanas, we can give him Acolyte. Yeah, unfortunate for him that he drew Justicar so late. 6 attack. He still has 1 more Belcher. But I'm fine taking this, just to keep this guy alive. Like as long as I keep this at 5 attack, then he can't play his Belcher. Well, he could, but he doesn't want to. Barongadon. Naked Sylvanas, Craigasm. And Demar says, yeah, I definitely misplay more when I stream. I wouldn't say like it's always the case, because on stream you also go through your thought process. Sometimes you make better plays too, because you think about it more than if you're just by yourself and you're just like kind of autopilot sometimes. Yeah. Sorry, I can't really read the chat too well right now because it keeps blacking out. I'm gonna have to restart my browser. It's too annoying for me. I guess we can just Crush. Crush is really expensive, so I'll use the Crush here. And just save the cheaper removals like Execute and Shield Slam for later. Watch out, do you think Battlecry Shaman will be a thing? I'm tempted to make a deck. No, I think Battlecry will be... I think Zoo will still have better Battlecry decks. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen anything that would seem to improve the Shaman matchup so much. I wonder if we should just use the Brawl here. Probably. Just use Brawl. I don't see a better Brawl situation coming up. Wow, we won the Brawl too. That's fair. Everything dies. Alright. So we can finally play Ysera the next turn, because we'll actually have room in our hand to take a card, because we won't be drawing any cards next turn. So we can finally play Ysera. He could steal it. If he steals it, we can steal it back with Sylvanas. Lok forgot to taunt before Crush. What did he just burn? Sorry. Oh, I can watch on stream because it's slightly delayed. See what he burned. He burned what? He burned a Belcher. Okay, he burned his last Belcher. That's nice. Pro plays. This is rank 15. Rank 15 legend plays. Somehow wasn't really expecting that. This is good, because then we actually get value from Sylvanas, because otherwise he may be able to give us stuff like Acolyte. No, everything lives? Alright, cool. Well, that was a pretty long mirror matchup. You really love this deck? Yeah, I really like it too. 90 health. Almost got 100. Alright, 1 second guys. I'm gonna restart my Firefox because it's just screwing up. You may see the... Let me turn off the notification box so it doesn't cover up the stream when I restart.